Hello. Doing a very short lead in today. So I don't think I'm going to play for too long, but I'll play for a little bit. I say that as if I haven't been playing on and off for the last couple days since that last stream. But why not? Why not keep playing? I'm hanging out here in the place I'm in, you know, the Dulled Gray Ark. No, that's the next quest I have. I'm in Sea Dragon Inn. When I see dragon, I eat it. Shout out to Sylvie. I've been playing for a little bit. As you can see, I'm level 19, and that's just on this one class. I have also got two other vocations up to level 10 each, I want to say. Let me take a peek and see if that's true. Art support. I can't change my shit here, can I? That's annoying. Well, can I check it here? Is that a thing I can check? Let's see. Arisen profile. I don't know if I can. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm level 19 on fighter, and I think I'm level 10 on magic archer, or element archer, which is what Quill is. You might remember Quill. And then I am level 10 on High Scepter, the one that they say you should not play right away, which makes sense to me now that I've played a little bit. It's very strong. It's very strong, and also isn't really built for traditional leveling because you can't get new gear. You can't get new weapons. You can only upgrade. You can get new weapons, but like every other class gets weapons every like 5 levels. You can go buy like an upgraded weapon. Like you'll see now, instead of a sword, I have this wild ass stick. It's kind of like a Tetsubo or Kanobo, or a Kanabo, I mean, or I guess like a really weird long mace. And High Scepter has like a scimitar, and you can only get new ones at level like 1, 30, 50, and then like 70, 75, 80, etc. Like once you get to the end game, you can start getting new ones, and so you have to upgrade them to make them good. And it's just like such a different process, and in the process you end up making them so good that it's like a little busted. In any case, look, I'm in a completely new place. I'm down by the beach. This is probably not what I'll do right now because I'm at risk of over leveling for the mainline content, and so I kind of want to go do some main stuff. But look, there's like a lighthouse. I went down to that lighthouse. I fought a ghost. I've done a bunch of weird shit. Yeah, standard baseball bat, exactly. Real John Moxley style baseball bat, I guess. Let me see if I can get a summary on this next quest so that I can get people up to speed. Though I guess if you watched the previous stream, you may have seen or may remember from the intro that a weird thing like fell to the ground. Fuck, I can just fast travel to this place. I just remembered that I can. Let's see here. White Dragon Temple before the audience chamber. Is that the closest I can get? I can't go into the audience chamber? I guess I can't. Okay. I've learned you can fast travel around this city instead of running around it all the time. Yeah, I love it when a weird thing falls to the ground. It's so good. Sorry, adjusting my mic. Let's see if Joseph Historian can tell us. Review reports, let's see. So yeah, last time we played through most of this opening stuff. I got a pawn, etc. And then I met this lady, Vanessa, and she's helped me level up a skill, which is cool. And the last thing that happened is this guy has told me, let's see if I have it written up here. No, it doesn't really say, but there's this thing that fell to the earth. And I've actually peeked in here before, but I haven't done the main quest. So, a thing fell to the earth. It's like a big, weird... I'll just go show you. Let's just go there. How about that? How about we just go to the Ark? They're calling it the Ark. And I stepped into this place and went, oh, well, this is new. This isn't... This is the biggest departure from Dragon's Dogma that I know so far. Look at this. Speaking of Final Fantasy XIV, this thing has extreme Final Fantasy XIV energy. Light my lamp. I figured out so much of this game in the last like day and a half. I've like set up all sorts of pawn commands. I have guest pawns who I've hired. Meredith and Yuri have joined me. Though I'm probably due an upgrade on them because I started with them a little above the levels I was, and now they're about at the levels that I was, so. And now we're here, inside of the Ark. And I don't know, this is giving fantasy UFO to me. Yeah, this is Ark Raiders, that's right. Chatting is out on my mind right now. Okay, so the very short thing here is, Leo, the head of the Arisen, has sent me and my crew here to check in on some other Arisen and some knights who came to investigate this place and who seem to have gone missing. I'm going to turn up the audio a little. There's a line this guy has here that I really like, but it's not this. This is it. What would you like the world to be like? I never really thought about it. That's what he said the first time I came in here, and I was like, oh damn, are you okay? What happened in here? I have not played through this version of the quest yet, so I'm curious what's going to happen. But I came through here before. I'm going to turn it back down a little bit. I came through here before, and there was some shit in here that was all new. Honestly, it works out that I have this big stick because I think skeletons are weak to big stick. Oh, and speaking of things that I've learned how to do, check this out. Slash auto loot. And now auto looting is on, and I'll automatically pick up stuff. Okay, Tully says, Tully OK says, wait, how many Arisen are there here? In this setting of Dragon's Dogma Online, the premise of the game is that there was a nation or a town, a city, I guess maybe a nation called Lestrania? What's it actually called? Let me check my map list or my area list. Or my, where do I have that? Where's the actual name of it here? Here we go, Listania. That was protected by a white dragon, and that white dragon led them to prosperity. Such prosperity that they eventually started to try to like overcome death itself. Classic thing to do. And then 323 years ago, randomly a golden dragon showed up to fight it, and it beat the golden dragon, but it came crashing down to Earth, I guess both of them, and the white dragon is now slowly petrifying itself to death. And so because it can't protect the nation anymore, it has made a bunch of Arisen. Every year it makes more Arisen to protect the nation. I'm sure it's going great. Whispers of ancient will resonate. To wander in the dark of night, to confront the monsters, there are innumerable seeds of terror. Yet this terror, what has befallen me, is beyond what I could envision. My life with the stone. Great. Girls, it is interesting that both of the game/DLCs by this director take the concept of the Arisen and go, okay, but what if there were like a bunch of them? The main game also does say, what if there were a bunch of them? It's just a bunch of them over time and not over, not all at once, right? Dragon's Dogma 1, you meet previous Arisen throughout the game. I guess low-key spoilers here, but the Dragon Forged, the Duke, they were Arisen in other cycles, I guess, of the game. So, but yes, comparatively, there are a lot here. Alright, these guys are new. I love alchemical goblins who have been, like, turned into weird golden axe goblins or something. Yeah, the Witch in the Wood stuff, which is tied to a different Arisen, you're right. Look at these guys, these guys are cool. I get some new abilities, though I don't think anything that's like too special or flashy necessarily. I still use a lot of Tusk Toss and Blink Strike, like so. I have a new thing for attacking stuff above me, and I have a new like downward thrust, do a bunch of damage to something that's on the ground attack, which I don't have slotted in my main slots yet, or I have it slotted in like my backup slots basically. This music is sick. This music also is kind of giving some Final Fantasy XIV when it was just going wild. Whispers of an ancient will resonate. They looked like good people. No, they truly were good people. To master the path with a purity so precarious, stone to steel, steel to gold, grasping the world's mysteries towards further heights. The catalyst of tragedy is the wicked leading the righteousness. The righteous, rather. The wicked leading the righteous. Can't read this stuff, apparently. I did hear that about Duke Edmund Dragonbane, that he was the hero who slew a worm a generation ago. The worm a generation ago. There you go. He's just like a regular ass goblin in the mix, huh? Oh, almost got my ass. Ooh, damn, I thought I would have stunned him with those hits. There we go. I'm getting really close to being the level I need to wear much better armor that doesn't look so goofy. I don't really love this armor. I'm hoping that during this play session, I'll hit the level I need to wear the armor I've been holding on to that I found randomly from like a... I fought like an undead lich or an undead white or something that dropped level armor that was like 12 levels higher than me, so. Whispers of an ancient will resonate. The future guided by his words, a prosperous, a beautiful world, eternal life, eternity promised, but a specter. It was too late. I realized only after our lives had extinguished. Okay. Hey. Man. Hey. Hey, what is this? Oh, you got some goblins over here. That's good. Is it? I mean, it's alive. I was gonna say, is it alive? It's very clearly alive. Oh, a path that was closed is now open. Is that, oh, giant unspeakable meat is what that says. Should we kill it? Maybe we shouldn't kill it. I thought it was birthing them, but I actually think they were just hanging out back here, but maybe it is. The fact that none of my party members are attacking it is interesting. Giant unspeakable meat. I mean, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna leave you to rock for a little bit. We'll see. Wait, what are they? Oh, okay. Weird. Wait, is it gone? Did it go away? Did someone kill it when I left? 73 XP gained. I think maybe one of them killed it. No drop. Just a locked door on this side. Interesting. Okay. And no interaction point. Okay. Oh, how do I go over here? There we go. Do I have any other healing items that I can set? Superiors and those. And haste. I guess I could map this. It's fine. Camelot, yeah, alchemized goblins. You read about this? You read about the unspeakable meat? MMOs are so weird. I was telling Janine about this yesterday and was saying one of the weirdest things about it is just like Dragon's Dogma is here, but they've layered so much of what an MMO is on top of it, down to like the trinity of class roles, you know? Ooh, chest. I'll use an enhanced lockpick on that, thank you. Mysterious gold lump, mysterious crafting material, metal stake with intricate designs. Sure. Okay. Oh, this is starting to make sense as to there's a class in this game called Alchemist, and I've never understood really why it was called that because of what it does. But I'm increasingly understanding why it's called that. Whispers of an ancient will resonate. Thy native land is sullied because of a dreadful creature usurped the lives of our transmuted kindred, subjected to the searing flames under the might of the wicked. Exactly. Meme Chart says you can use alchemy to launch yourself in the air. You know, like alchemy. Exactly. It's like a real flippy around class, and but now I'm understanding it's all about like putting these sort of metallic stakes into things and then like exploding them, basically, and that now feels connected to the way these guys are, and again the sort of like golden alchemical age from the intro. It's not even like Full Metal Alchemist alchemy. It's like even it's much stranger than that. I guess, you know, you could imagine a Full Metal Alchemist having that sort of interaction available, those sorts of skills, but it doesn't. You know, that's situated inside of a world where alchemy means that, whereas here it's just like you're the alchemist, and it's. I'll show you something of it at some point, maybe. This goes back. This should go back. Anything here to get? Any guys over here? Any chests? No. No. Is this gonna be a way up? Well, I'm already up here, so let me open it. This was Japan only, but that class's name was Alchemist in Japanese, I believe. Ooh, what's this? Oh, wait a second. Funny thing. Whispers of an ancient will resonate. Our duty to witness the history of the land and pass it on to future generations. However, how can we communicate our sorrow? The truly loathsome are those who wield forbidden magic. Look closely. Do not miss the wickedness. I think maybe people shouldn't have been messing around with, you know, the golden alchemy magic. Yeah, Jasper Blaster says, I don't know why I thought it would play different, but damn, it looks like Dragon's fucking Dogma. It is. Again, I think that there's like a few things that feel a little different. Some of the speeds on the animations are a little bit different, and I only know that because I've played so much Dark Arisen, which is the Dragon's Dogma with the Bitterback Isle DLC, or expansion. But I think most people would not necessarily feel that. And then there's like some mechanical differences to associate or to, you know, allow for more active party-based play. Something that's really cool. I played a bunch of magical archer or elemental archer for a while, and I talked about this last time, and now I've seen it in action a bunch, which is you can mark, not just mark targets, but you can reveal elemental weaknesses and like weak points on targets in a way that's a really cool thing to give to your healing classes. It gives them a really important bit of utility in big boss fights. Maybe we'll see one in this fight. Whispers of ancient will resonate. The beast reveled in it. The restoration of exhausted spirits, the refinement of worn lives, the trade for greater existence. Evil smiles and invites to seize all, to rob the future from the destined kind. You ever see a boss fight room before? Are you sure you want to proceed with the event? If there is a party request, it will be canceled. Start preparation. Ready. Please touch the progress marker. Proceed. In that intro cutscene, there was like a demon-looking guy in this big sarcophagus. Quill seems good. Quill's kicking ass. Quill just got a new bow. Look out, there's someone. Here they come. There's someone suspicious. Okay. These guys don't seem too. I mean, they're big. Oh, check those out. Like their jaws moving. Alright, I'm not too worried about these guys. Oh, maybe I should be more worried. No, I'm not too worried. Again, very glad I have this big blunt weapon. Just blunt damages skeletons more, I think. Hell yeah. Ooh, and you gave me holy stuff. Holy buff. Love it. You guys are punks, actually. Oh, I missed. That would have been so sick if I hit that. Phew, I'm saved. Well then, let's continue the investigation. Klaus. This guy's giving villain from Final Fantasy XI Rise of the Zillarts to me. Is this the genuine furnace? It actually exists. Just like I thought. Damn. Got his ass. I am on... No, I'm not on D-Don. I'm on Dogma Rising. Yeah, I should be clear. I mean, alchemy is tied up with... People in the chat are talking about alchemy's relationship to gold in Japanese. Alchemy, historically, is about gold refinement. That's like what the goal was. But it's the particulars of what it looks like here that I'm talking about. You know, the metal theming isn't the thing of it that doesn't feel like alchemy. I'll show it to you, you know. I'll find an alchemist's pawn and put them in the party for a little bit. And you can see they're a brawler class. They're like a jump around, double jump. It's a very strange movement, mobility based class, and that's the thing that doesn't feel very alchemy tinged to me. All right, report back to the audience chamber. Love to do that. Before the audience chamber. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is like a high mobility Monster Hunter class in a big way. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Fuck. I was going the wrong way. It's really cool, and it's like a tanky class. In fact, I haven't started leveling up tank, so maybe I'll become it for a little bit just to show it off. All right, start preparation. Show me the cutscene. I heard what happened at the Ark from Klaus. I gave him a good scolding. Thank you, Joseph Historian. Since you are also reflecting on your actions, please leave the rest to me. So, Joseph, what the hell is with the Ark? The details are in Klaus's report. I ordered them to record every detail of what they saw in detail, but they haven't come back yet. At this stage, only one thing is certain, that it is a device created by some unknown being. I don't know what it's for, but I have an idea who made that thing. But I'll still wait for Klaus's report on this one. Dragon the Cat is doing great. Dragon the Cat is currently looking out the front window. The creator of this is the kind of person I think it is. I do not wish to utter the name lightly, for it is indeed a most accursed name. Great. Now there's Lord White Dragon. Shoutouts, shoutouts. Notes on main quest boss monsters. During the main quest, if you're unable to defeat the boss, you can continue the battle even if you have been knocked down by using a revival force or a golden gemstone. Yeah, I've learned this the hard way. You can also just like back out. Interesting, okay. Great, got it. Can I do your next thing? The girl in the forest. Yeah. Search and rescue Mayleaf. Uh-oh. One thing, would you do me a favor? I haven't seen Mayleaf since this morning. You know Mayleaf, don't you? She's a quick little girl. Weird way to describe a person. Her parents are old acquaintances of mine. At the moment of their death, I was entrusted with Mayleaf. If something were to happen to that child, I would feel extremely sorry. Ah, the destination is probably the Misery Forest. The spirit of the forest is calling. I've heard it muttered. She's a bit of a strange one. That's part of what worries me. Please, I beg you, please protect Mayleaf for me. I've been to this, I just like naturally wandered into the forest that they're talking about. Damn, do you also want another new quest? Seeking Peace, that's level 42. I will not be doing Seek. I mean, I'll peek at it. I don't think I'll be doing Seeking Peace. I'm level 20. Oh, can I wear that new armor yet? Is that level 22? It's level 22. Okay. Yeah, I also didn't really realize the room had a ceiling. I assumed it was open-aired, maybe because of the dragon, you know? I'm actually very curious. I'm going to go see how this game instances the world. Yeah, that quest rules. Clairvoyant's Vibration says, I think a lot about how there's a quest in Dragon's Dogma where you need to do a foot race with the child and let her win, but not by that much. She also can't, you can't ever stop running in that game, in that quest, because if she sees you stop running, she'll know that you were throwing the race. All right, there, Mayleaf, she's right here. Everything's fine. She's right here, dude. Don't worry about it so much. I also figured out what these symbols mean on this. So like this check mark, this blue check mark means you've done this quest already, you succeeded at it, but you can always redo it if you want the reward again. Whereas the exclamation point means it's new, you haven't done it yet. And obviously blue is a certain subtype of quest, and then green is another type of dress. Ooh. Let's see what that one, no one was about fashion. I said I couldn't do it yet. It had like the do not enter, do not disturb icon, but you know, what's the deal? Where'd it go? Wait, where'd it go? I just saw it. Oh, it's up, it's back up at the main. I see. I doubt it has any of the quest lockout stuff that was in the original game. Really, truly do. Oh, I can't do this. Okay, I see. I need to unlock dress equipment first. Okay. Oh, wait, it looks like I'm about to do that, because isn't that the name of this quest? Clear main quest to the girl in the forest. Okay, so I'll do that. Anything I can drop off? No. Yeah, the reward you get for that quest is an idol that you can give to a merchant to unlock a bunch of good gear. All right, I did level up. Do I have enough to get this higher level of the skill? I do. All right. Blink Strike, level 7. Max level for now. That's exciting. All right, so I put 11 levels into Magic Bow, or I guess Element Archer, and I've put 10 levels into High Scepter. Almost 11. High Scepter is really fucking cool. You pop it on and go show that off just like for a second. We go to the training room. Alright, can y'all just, let's just, what if I tell you to, is it here? If I just tell y'all to just chill, wait. Good. So this is, let's put on, yeah, Orc Soldiers, I guess. I'll put them up to level 12. Okay, please, no, what did I say? I said wait. I said, what do we have to do? Observe. Observe. Don't interfere. I'm just trying to show off this class. Okay. So this is High Scepter. High Scepter is a sword and like a weird, cool magic orb thing class. In the top left, you see I have that bar underneath my health. I can dodge out of the way. I can mark a guy like that and then start to fill that bar. Do I not have any of my skills equipped? Wait. Oh, I do. It has, by default, it has this kind of back dodge. Like that. Then it has this kind of blast attack, which charges up stuff. And then it has, my god, I gotta kill one of these guys. They're just trying to 1v1 them. It has this great dodge through, which burns some of that. It has this full moon slash attack, which is pretty cool. It has a really great dive attack, like so. So you could imagine, I would love to play this as my full main time class. Then maybe the best thing it has is this. You ever just want to ruin blade somebody? It's really cool. However, this class, again, is the one that has a very strange leveling. It's a class that was originally built in to be like your second or tertiary class, your secondary or tertiary class that you would only unlock after being late game. And so there isn't a real traditional leveling like arc for it. There are skill upgrades you won't be able to get access to, and mostly you won't be able to get access to the normal spread of weapons that a normal class would. You have to like slowly upgrade a smaller set of weapons, which I know some people do, and so it's totally viable. But the common suggestion is not to do that. And then yeah, here's Alchemist. Let's check out Alchemist. I won't have like any abilities for it. I'll have Alma Pillar. I won't have Alma Wave yet. Maybe I can go quickly cash in some stuff. I don't think I have. Here, base tactics. Alchemist is a mage who uses offensive attacks with synthesized materials to attract the enemy's attention. They manipulate the battle situation with various abnormal conditions and special moves. Square does alchemy and triangle does cluster. By accumulating stakes, they can draw stronger attention. It has excellent mobility and evasion and can make use of special moves for sharp maneuvers. However, special moves can consume stamina, so be careful of your remaining stamina. L1X does Alchem Fuga. Okay, great. Do I have anything that I can wear for this class? And also, do I have any rewards? Let's get rewards first. Trooper Suit. Jet Black Muffler. Or do I get them all? I do get them all. Hell yeah, that's great. Alright. Do I have anything extra that I'm allowed to wear right now? Whoops, took off my vest. Nope. Love to be level 1. I'll put on that tunic. Whoops. I'll put on those denim hose. I'll put on that. Okay. Let's go see if I have any quests that I can any materials that I have that I can quickly turn in for XP. I've realized that this is kind of like part of what the value of these is that as soon as you want to level up a new class, you might just like have the stuff you need to get a few quick levels by like just turning shit in. Let's see, do I still have more of these? I might. Okay, I have more ape pelts to turn in. I killed a bunch of apes. I don't want to talk about it. All right, I think I got a level or two from that. I did, I got 2 levels, which is actually enough to maybe get the second skill for Alchemist. Yeah, Alma Wave. But not enough to get Lively Romp. Okay. Or Cluster. Oh, that's just a level up. I have Cluster. Okay, let me go into the thing and get a training dummy. Your GM Jack, we were just talking about why it's called /themed Alchemist. I understand it in terms of the lore for this game. We are very clearly learning about how this culture did some fucked up alchemy around some stuff. Oh, Practice Goblin. There he is. That's the Practice Goblin. Y'all could just chill. Please just chill. No, please just observe. Please just observe. I don't need you to fuck around with anything. Okay, so. Alchemist. This guy's great. Yeah, I wouldn't call him a goblin either. So yeah, this guy does this kind of like does like this kind of brawling style attack, and then this sort of, you build a cluster with your, like that. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that, and then Okay, you can change elixirs. I always forget. I think I have to unlock additional ones. And then... Will that blow these up? No? No, it doesn't blow those up? Okay, great. Maybe I just don't have enough of a level on it to do. Eventually you get skills that can blow these, like, golden stakes that are in them up, basically. Which I thought maybe Alma Wave could do, but I guess not. And I don't have any other elixirs. Yeah, it's really cool how it builds up, and then it cashes out. What I'll do is I'll go get a... With respect to Meredith, I'll go get an alchemist pawn who can do some shit. I understand the alchemist pawns do pretty well. And I'll go back to being fighter for now. I actually could make a second pawn, but they would be super low level. So, actually, let me just stay at the inn since I'm here.
Yeah.
Hello. 1 second, let me just check my DMs. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's go change out our pawns. Let's go hire an alchemist. I think I can do that here somewhere. No, it's the other way. It's the other way. Yeah, you make so you eventually earn enough of a currency to make a second pawn. So I've made Quill. I have enough currency to make a second pawn. Currency makes it sound like a different thing than it is. It's like a special type of rift crystal. Where the fuck is the... There it is. There's the riftstone. Yeah. All right, pawn search. Pawn search. Where do I get... Can I do it by vocation? I can. And let's go to alchemist, which is just this. And let's go up to 30. Let's spend a little money. Oh wow, there's not many. It's 2,000. I have a lot of rift crystals. Let's see what. Oh wow, Laron, like from Gundam. What skills do you have? Rex Elementa. Generate an alchemical formula imbued with fire, ice, or lightning. Then position it midair. Okay. Alma Pillar, Alma Wave, Pile Binder. Rapidly close this like a pile bunker, like a dashing attack. Okay. Actually, wait. What sort of augments do you have? Do you not have augments? You have no augments equipped. Okay, that's weird, but okay. Maybe it's not a big deal for them. Wave. Okay, this is nice and balanced. Golda Aurum. Covers your body in gold, nullifying enemy attacks. That's fun. Inflicts gilded status on attackers. That's fun. Lively Romp. Vicious Vision increases threat generation. That's useful. And Prolonged Lore extends the duration of the catalyst left by Alchem Fuga. Okay. Wait, what was Paul's vibe? Yeah, okay. It's kind of a Paul. Wilder. Super low level skills and no augments. Weird that you're level 30 somehow. Okay. Oh, damn. You have green stuff, Robin. That's all high level. Okay, we're gonna go with Robin, who has high level skills and good stat and good gear. Welcome to the team. And now I will, Meredith, for now, I will remove you from the party. And Robin, I will invite you to the party. Hello. Yeah, for sure. Be careful where you step out there. There are a lot of dangerous places like cliffs and poison pits and... Okay. A little worrying. Yeah, the install process for this game does feel suspicious. Again, I'm using Dogma Rising, which there is a Discord for, and the Discord has a bunch of installation guides. It's worth checking out. All right, let's, where are we actually going? Where's this next main quest? Actually, we should go do some bullshit. What do we got? Neither of those are things I would like to do, actually. All right, let's just go do the main thing then. Where's this at? This is out near... Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to Linwood. And there's actually a quest there I'm curious about, so I'll go do that. Clairvoyant said, it's good to know this game still has the Dragon's Dogma thing of encountering a really high level pawn, but they all have the starting skills equipped still. Yeah, for fucking real. There's this bridge that's out over here, and I saw that there was a quest over here called The Bridges of Our Livelihood, and I'm hoping that will like repair the bridge, so I'm gonna go see what's up with that. I like this little forest town. Turn off the music a little. Yeah, that's correct. Cedar Phoenix asked what a pawn was, or how you might make a person out of rift crystals. No Escape says, pawns are a class of people in the Dragon's Dogma universe that aid the Arisen. They're like squires, but are considered to be more akin to homunculi by everyone else. Exactly. Though through the course of each of these games, it becomes very clear that you cannot be a person, you cannot be a being that is person-shaped who moves around and gains affection and affinity for people in the world without it meaning that deep down inside you are or are becoming a person, you know? The Bridges of Our Livelihood. All right, here's another thing I've learned. Most of these blue quests are not translated yet. So, unfortunately, the main quests all seem to be, some of the blue quests, especially those that are tied to like your main progression are, but many are not. Yeah, pawns are super interesting. I think that there's some really cool stuff with pawns. Let me grab all of the quests in this little town while I'm here. Ooh. I've noticed this. Every once in a while, there will be a little stutter like this. It's fine. It just takes a second to reconnect. Someone up here? There is. Here we go. Alma. Sure. An ancient gathering. Okay. Hi, Dragon. Dragon came to say hi. Dragon the cat, that is. Slide Dragon a little closer to me. There we go. Hi, Dragon. Oh, hello. I'm cat sitting for my partner currently, and Dragon, the cat, is being extremely good. DW says, hi, Dragon. Just a quest in here? What is happening? Many people are saying hi, Dragon, now. Meowlery, that only is if you're trying to host your own server, I believe. I really advise, again, I'm playing on the Dogma Rising server, and its write-up is like very clear about how to install stuff that does not involve needing to get your own server up and running. I bet we don't want to do this level 32 thing, so I'm just going to leave it for now and leave it unmarked. So that if I pass through again, maybe I should just grab it. Well, there's a limit to how many quests you can have is the thing, unfortunately. Which is annoying, but I've already taken way too many, as you can see. Way too many. I don't know why. I'm just like, oh, I'll just take all the quests. Why not? So I'll leave that one since I know that it's one that will be, yeah, 50 quest limit, exactly. I don't remember if we saw these red caps before. They're like a goblin type. I believe red cap is kind of a classic folkloric gremlin goblin type of guy. I missed. Fuck. Well, now we're talking. Yeah, see, Robin has like a cool fire gauntlet on. Into the Darkness. I've done a quest called Into the Darkness before. Sacred or Scaled Soldiers. Let's see what Robin gets up to here. Let's see if she can do a little damage. Damn, I got drenched, I think. Damn, we're getting air juggled. They are all over Robin right now. I should get in there a little bit, huh? These guys are big as hell, man. Oh, that's the wrong skill. Heal. They are huge Saurians. Alright, there's some ice. You know what? That's what I should be doing, is I should be saying, use ice abilities, please. I'm already missing my shield sage, who would by now have buffed us with ice damage, allowing us to just wreck these guys. Nice job, Quill. Damn, can they not swim? Are they gonna get eaten by the brine? Yep, they sure did. The one problem with having blunt damage is it's hard to cut the tails off of dangerous giant saurians, which is... Oh, never mind. That just did it. That did it. Not a problem. Like, not a problem at all, actually. Oh, did it just leash? It did. Do you see how it's invulnerable? It's because it's leashed back to its, like, base of operations, which makes it invulnerable until it gets back, which is very annoying. Oh well, dealt with. Alright. Easy. Oh, still one up. I didn't realize. There we go. Yeah, see, like, that to me is not alchemy. That's not what we mean when we say alchemy. But in this world, I guess it is. Alright. Hey, peddler. What's up, man? Oh, you'll give me a new shield. Got it, yeah. Confront this, confirm the safety of... Okay, yeah, sure, let's try this. Oh, it's blocked by Area Master. That's a shame. Okay. I gotta earn the respect of the nearby Area Master so they'll open up the dungeon for me. Let's go up and around these other bridges and see if we can get them dealt with. Blood Orb Dread Ape. We got some forest goblins. See the little hop that Robin just did? That's also a big part of how Alchemist works. And that, I think, will enchant me if I walk through it. Yes, now I'm doing fire damage, which is kind of cool. They like set up like a zone. Let me climb this ape, this dread ape, and let me tell my guy to expose a secret core. Actually, it already is exposed. You see that spot on its back that's glowy? That's like a special weak point, which as I hit it... Oop! It did a flat back on me. As you hit that weak point, do you see that yellow gauge under its health bar up the very top? That's its like stability gauge. And if I can break that by hitting this weak point, it will fall over and be very vulnerable. You can also get on there and just start shaking. There's a button for shake now. And if you shake it enough, you can do some, like I'm doing it now, you can see it's reducing. There we go. And now it's weak, and now we just give it like one good hit and it should fall the fuck over. One good hit. Let's see if it's true. There we go. And dealt with. Dealt with all at once. Addy Ill Omen says, attacking weak points is the basis of battle arisen. you'll see that this is the pig eater's den, and it's kind of sad. There's a lot of dead pigs around here. I had a quest earlier to get revenge for the pigs, so I did that. Here's something else. We were talking before about, like last time I streamed, about the way that this reminded some people of the Monster Hunter MMO, and how in general this game has some Monster Hunter vibes. Check this out. You just climb stuff in this game. Not everything, but there are certain surfaces that you can just climb Monster Hunter style. Which is really cool, IMO. I'm really curious to see if they continue to use that. There's like a couple of spots where I've used it for exploration and shit. You can't just climb anything. I can't climb this rock texture, this very flat rock texture. But there was a place where it was like, oh, the only way up to this temple was to climb the cliff face near it, which I thought was cool. There's another big ape. You can see on the map, by the way, that there's these little like green marks, and those indicate that those are quest enemies. Like so. And are therefore kind of worth your time. I have some sling goblins to kill. There's some sling hobgoblins. I really love the hobgoblin texture and like character design in this series. Oh, and then the red ones, like that one, those are the ones that give you blood orbs. See, it says blood orb hobgoblin fighter. Blood orbs are tied to a truly remarkable skill tree that I can show you the next time I go back to the main town. The climbing is sweet. Dragon is resting so peacefully. Young Dread Ape. Oh, a strange bird dances in the forest was a quest I just got. I don't know why that has to do with an ape. Let's reveal that core. And so you can imagine if you're playing multiplayer, the healer's job is to reveal those weak point cores, which again I think is like a really cool idea for giving the healer a really active, important. Not that healing is not an active job inside of MMOs traditionally. It super is, but it gives them something that's really closely tied to managing the enemy's, vulnerability. Yeah, apes as enemies is very Monster Hunter, you're not wrong. Let's charge it up and knock them down. A strange bird dances in the forest. I guess that was that quest. I don't know why it would be called that. Alright, are we at the first bridge? We are. Let's get a little healing on. Let me quickly check a thing again. Okay. Young Dread Ape mixtape coming soon. True. What was that Monster Hunter like game that y'all played, I think, about 1.5 years ago? Oh man, what was it called? Are you thinking the one, was that, oh boy, the one that was like, yeah, Wild Hearts, the sort of like feudal Japanese samurai influenced one? Yeah, I only played a little bit of it, but I enjoyed it. I think in the end, Keith and Sylvie played more of it than I did. That's pretty cool. The thing that Robin just did. Alright, so is that all of that? Okay, so there's more over this way. Okay. What does that sound? There's low-level apes. I don't need to mess with them. You may remember that this is up near the Pawn Cathedral where we got some pawns. Where we got our main pawn, actually, rather. Open that chest. I would... Whoa. Are y'all okay? Y'all just keep falling to your deaths? That's not right. Oh boy. Can someone shoot them out of the air? Oh boy. I fall into the water. You can't swim in this game. I guess that's an interesting thing. The brine seems to exist in this world also. Hey, can someone just attack them? Maybe we have to leave and come back and they'll respawn in a better place? I'm gonna go up here and deal with these other guys that seem to be part of a quest, and hopefully they'll respawn better. You saw this bug on the Discord 10 minutes ago, Thyke? That's wild. Was there a solution? Yeah, they're waiting for somebody. I'm waiting for somebody to build a bridge. There we go. This song's great. Same bug on Legacy. Oh, on Legacy. Dev just said they'll fix it. Okay, well maybe I won't complete this bridge quest quite yet. If I was a ranged class, maybe I could just do enough damage to them to deal with it. Oh, Brute Ape, please just chill. That was kind of funny. It almost got me with that. Sometimes they land for like a oh, they're not actually landing is the thing, right? They're landing in the air. Oh, this doesn't do a jump attack, huh? It doesn't like extend me off. What if I just jump? Okay, that did damage. I hit him once. I wish it didn't take so long to... Did I actually do damage to it? I did. Oh fuck, I fell again. If I could quickly change to a different... What if I... Truly any of the other classes I've put real time into could deal with this in no time at all. What if I just quickly... You know what? Here. What if I... Now wait a second. What just happened? Did someone get them? Did they get them? They counted. No, it didn't. One of them died. One of them seems to actually died. Jump. Oh, they got it. Hell yeah. All right, so now there's one more bridge. Where is it? On the other side. That's so far. Okay, well, let me come back and we just quick travel to Linwood. Okay, now we're going across this bridge and then northwest. Interesting. Okay. Just gonna be one guy up here? Or am I turning this in? Lightly equipped female soldier. Alright, the bridges of our livelihood, complete. I doubt it built that bridge, huh? No, it did not. Bridge is still out. Oh well. I'll take the XP, you know? And while I'm here, I'll go turn in some stuff. Thyke says someone else in the Dragon's Dogma Legacy, Dragon's Dogma Online Legacy Discord, called that bridge a rite of passage for new players, so it must be common. Funny. I no longer believe that dev was going to fix it. Reminds me of one of my favorite rites of passages for new players, which is, I don't remember the name of the quest, and it's changed now, but there was a boss instance in Final Fantasy XIV towards the end of the Realm Reborn MSQ, the kind of like opening the you know, the 2.0 main quest before the first expansion, where it's like a series of dungeons in a row, and one of them is just a big instance boss fight where you have to fight a general on this beach, and just about every time I ever did it, including the first time I did it, all of the players who are playing it, who are like veteran players, would be like, all right, now remember, in the first phase, make sure that you put up your damage buffs, and then the second phase, you got to make sure that you do this, this, and this, and like big complicated instructions, and then the fight is over in like 10 seconds. It's like a complete pushover fight in a way that's very funny. Oh, smart boots. I think these are worse than everything I have, and I already have a pair, so let me get some extract instead. How's this leather armor? This leather armor, I don't have any of it, so I'll take it. And scaled soldiers. Ooh, this is better for me. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. It's not for me at all. This is better for me. Battle helm is better for me. That's level 22, so I can't use it yet, but I will be able to use it momentarily. It's interesting that none of these can be used by High Scepter, which is the last. If you take a peek, here is like which classes can equip each pieces of gear. And so like the battle helm can be used by fighters and warriors. Chainhead can be used by archers, seekers, and spirit lancers, and then spike head can be used by priests, sorcerers, and element archers, but none of them seem to be able to be used by either alchemists or high scepters. So I guess they have different shit. But for now, I'll take battle helm. Thank you. And after I level up a couple times, I'll be able to actually wear it. I think there's a delivery box. There is. Everything to deliver? Yeah, small horns. Great. There we go. Okay. All right, let's go do that next main quest. Where is it? It's down this way. Do I have anything down here already? Peddler's Peril? I don't think I have that yet. I guess I have the Witch in the Forest. That's kind of close. Let me just fast travel to the Witch in the Forest. Where is it? Lone House in the Forest. Here is, oh, what's this? What's going on over here? Yeah, I'll take some clear water from this gargoyle. Did you know that if it's not gargling water, if it's not doing this, it's not a gargoyle? It's simply a grotesque. Grotesques, yeah, exactly. Grotesques are what we think of often as gargoyles. Sick. I only learned that fairly recently. I think this is the sorcerer trainer, maybe? I will not be doing this quest again. I've already done it. It's a little too low XP for me at this point. Yeah, it's a gargoyle. Exactly. Thank you, Lodric. We are actually going to finish our recording of the Hobbit books on Jump by Genre, talking through them like soon. Next, I think tomorrow tomorrow morning will be done, and they'll be coming out over the next month or two. So I hope people enjoy it. If you didn't know this, I've been doing a kind of a genre fiction podcast for the last 2 years, called Shelved by Genre, along with Michael Lutz and Cameron Kunzelman. It has been an absolute joy. Damn goblins. And we're doing the works of J.R.R. Tolkien this year. Lord knows I have historically been, I don't know, maybe not, this is maybe the wrong way to say this. I'm actually not like opposed to Tolkien, but a lot of my own work has been in critical conversation with Tolkien's work. And so it's been really rewarding to spend, a fair amount of time on Tolkien in a way that I think the work really deserves. And The Hobbit's been a joy, so. Oh, we got a Cyclops, folks. Check it out. That's a Cyclops right there. Please expose Secret Core. Oh, I'd love to counterattack a Cyclops. And then can we please get a enchantment, please? Maybe, Robin? Thank you. That's so cool. It's so cool to be able to give direct requests like that. Oh, its weak points are its legs. That's fun. Maybe I won't be climbing it. It's enraged. This is a level 10 though. We're so high level at this point, I'm not too worried about it. There it goes. Damn. Damn, bro. We lost our buff. I still think we'll probably get it. There goes the... Oh, thank you for putting the buffs back out, Robin. There we go. Damn, we didn't even get the... like, the you're nearing victory music because we got victory so quick. Alright, let's keep it moving. What do we got here? Forest goblins. Yeah, I love it too. I love when the enemies and the bigger enemies show up in Dragon's Dogma 2 inside of Vernworth or ooh, is it Bach-Batal, the name of the town in Batal? I don't know if Dragon's Dogma 2 runs on Steam Deck. I would bet it doesn't. It was not super well optimized. I really like that game, despite some of its idiosyncrasies. But I also am, you know, I'm not blind to the way it was released. Yeah, I really doubt it would run well on Steam Deck. Will we get another enchantment, please? There we go. Thank you. Oh, and there's the weak point. Hell yeah. There we go. Batter up. Oh, report to Mayleaf. Okay, well, it's funny you say that because I'm here to find Mayleaf. Oh, Logan, Gash, Hines, and Gerd are all here, folks. Didn't we run into Gerd? Is Gerd the one that we all thought looked like Vinny? I think so. Oh. In a place like this, what a coincidence. No. I see. Presumably, I'm like, we're looking for somebody. We cannot rely solely on our white knights' search efforts. Is that Lord Joseph's decision? I see. Anyway, Lady Mayleaf is not around this area. If she's in the forest, it must be further inside. Wait, could it be? These are the footprints of a troll. It seems to continue far beyond. Is there something new? Miss Mayleaf is already... All right. I'm sure she's fine. Oh, there's another white knight here. Echoing footsteps in the cave. What do you got for me here? Defeat the enemies in Glowworm Cave. Well, that's where I'm going. Oh, and Dahlia is here. I see. Retrieve the flowers in Glowworm Cave. No problem. Let's do it. Let's get a lantern going. That, I think it probably was. I bet that was flowers. Take those coins. Thank you. Oh. Maybe not. I don't know what that says. Oh, that is a troll. That right there is a troll. Oh, speaking of... Oh, that one's cool. It's like hidden by the vines. I thought that was going to be a climbing surface. I will be taking that. I need that. I need that. White wolf bow. Interesting. A level 17 bow. So if I ever want to be a hunter. Scroll of magical protection. Great. Cool. This music's great. Now where did that troll go? I saw one. Oh, that's gotta be the flower. Oh, there's a troll. Oh, level 31, huh? Uh-oh. That's a little more than me. Alright, let's get buffed. Let's expose the secret core, please. Oh, I'm not doing good damage. Ooh, boy. I'm worried about how this one's gonna go. Do we have a weak point available? Is that a weak point, or is that just a... I think that's just a attachment. Please expose secret core. I'm begging you. Okay, I guess I might have to shake. I'm gonna hold on tight to its face, and then I'll start shaking. Oh, no, that's not what that is. Whoa, it one-shot me. Ooh, this might be a bust. This might be a bust. I have 2 reses left. Yeah, this guy's big as hell. Let me get these. I can't get the flowers. Okay. Well, I'm glad that didn't hit me. Oh, that did. Oh boy, let me use a big heal, please. Oh, sick. Thank you. Quill just healed me. I think maybe res me, in fact. Oh, that's fire. Okay. Do I have that, tell me what that scroll does again? The Mark of Demon Safeguard. Can I use it? Oh, it's a crafting material. I see. Ooh, this is... We don't have the damage we need for this. I might have to go get a new pawn. With respect to Yuri. So much respect to Yuri. Yeah. It's all up to Robin, and also Robin is a tank class, and I think a tank build of the tank class. And we cannot for the life of us get a secret core visible. Okay, that was my right damage. It's on fire. That's something. I'll give it one more life, you know? I'll let myself get knocked out one time. My understanding is if you're not within 5 levels of something, you basically have no chance. Never stopped me before, though, you know? Drink some juice. Alright, Robin. Robin is doing it. And I think it might be poisoned now, or it's slowed. It's been slowed. Robin managed to torpor it, which is great. Oh, that's great placement. I need to use a juice. There we go. Okay. Quill has put these kind of like fire flares in its head, which lets it do extra damage. Or lets us do extra damage if we hit where those things are. Oh, gotta get off. Oh. Smartash says, weird to be listening to Austin play a game when he hasn't brought up Kreia or Beodur yet. For once, I think this is not the time to talk about them. You know, I had a great amount of joy talking about them last year, but I talked about them more last year than I thought I would when we signed up to do that, you know? So... Am I enchanted currently? I think I am, actually. Ooh, it's dizzy. Fuck, I should have been... Oh, I'm wasting a great opportunity. Can I push here? Will this knock it? It would be great if it did. I don't think it did. Damn. I would love if Baeodur's voice actor did some pawns. Some pawn voices. Tell you what, if we win this fight, and actually now that I'm looking at it, we don't need to win this fight. This quest doesn't kill the troll, it's get Mayleaf out, which is cool actually. Do we have a... We don't. Let me get an enchantment up, please, Robin. What do you got for me? You got fire? You got fire. Okay. What do we think this troll is weak to? Oh, fuck. Yuri's down. I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh, damn, Robin's down. Oh, this is looking bad. Got you. Okay. Trying to get his attention off of Quill. Quill cannot take a hit. Okay, okay, okay. Shake, 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 shake. I'm shaking. Oh, that's the weak spot. That's the weak spot. That's the weak spot on its back. See if I can readjust my position. All right, here we go. Big moves only. Oh fuck! It's gonna knock me. Oh, I'm down. I'm down bad. Okay, I'm back up. I did not die somehow there. Thank you, Robin. Robin res me. Weak spot is still its back. Oh. Oh my god. That should have killed me and it didn't. We need enchantments up. Oh, we're so close to knocking it over before its rage meter comes down. There we go. There's the fire I need. Come on. Oh, fuck, it got me. Oh, we're not gonna knock it. Oh, we did it. Holy shit. I used one of my other reses. I don't have the fire anymore. I gotta go get the fire. I gotta come back and try to actually get some damage in. I can't see for shit, but it's on fire, which is something. The damage phase. Let me do this attack. What's this damage look like? Not great. Okay, okay, but it went back into another phase we could knock it down in. This is huge. I gotta be very careful to not have that happen to me again. Am I too high? I'm too high. Go down, go down, go down. Why is it? Oh, it's invulnerable because it's too far away from its spawn point. Let me let my stamina recover. Oh, I thought it was going to jump on its back and knock me over. There. Thank you for this. Prioritize secret core, please. Oh, how did that get me? That's BS. Come get me, Quill. Thank you. Shoutouts. Almost out of good healing. Oh my god, it came right back over here. Fuck, I need a... We don't have fire left. I don't think we're gonna knock it again. Not on this cycle. You should be able to thank the pawns. I agree. You could say thank you, but I don't think that it's like a pawn statement. Hold tight. Hit, hit, hit. Oh, that backswing is so brutal, man. Resume. Thank you. Oh, that's a good hit. That's exactly what we needed to do. Alright, I guess I have one more res after this, technically. But that's it. I don't think there's a chance for us getting another... Ooh, if we do, it's this attack. It's this exact attack. Prioritize core attacks. I have to be in the exact right place or else it knocks me off like that. Oh, Quill is coming to heal me. No, it's gonna de-rage. Oh! Whoa! Last possible second. Again. I don't think we're gonna actually knock it over though. I think no, I think that it de-raged. Nope, it didn't. Oh my god. Okay. Let's at least get it on fire again, please. Attack. Let's say use fire damage, please. I'm now out of healing items. I don't think this is doable. I don't think it's doable. We did not do the damage we needed. You know, if it's gonna one-hit kill me, it's just, what are you gonna do, you know? With respect to me. We got it down to half, which is not bad. That's not what I meant to say. That's not what I meant to say. Wait, what the hell was that? Robin's leading it away. Okay, let's just... You know what? We tried our best here. Let's focus on what we can focus on. Let's focus on getting flowers and getting Mayleaf. Truly, I wish I trusted my ability here. Oh, now there's blood apes and shit. Come on, man. I don't have the healing for this. We'll come back for that troll later. Alright. Would love a healing item. No. Another bow. Alright, we got another... Wait, what is that? This is another ape? Is that the troll again? That's another ape, okay. I think the troll is back that way, though. We don't want to fight it. Where is she? Down this way? Wait, no, we have to go get this other... Is this... Oh, fuck, this falls. Oh, no. Where the fuck am I, even? Oh, boy. Oh. Jesus. Whoa, look at this place. Oh. Shoutouts, Quill just healed us all. Okay. Worried about this place, I will say. Echoing footsteps in the cave. Is that... Which one is that? Wrong one. Quest log. For echoing footsteps, defeat the enemy in Glowworm Cave. Let's see. There's a regular guy here? No. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's do this main quest while we're here. Yeah, there are other players. There's not like a ton of other players, but there are other players. Yeah, Sectoria seems great. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. Oh, a different troll. Great, I'm glad we wasted all of our reses and stuff. Maybe it's the same troll. Great face on this troll. Great club. Oh, please don't make me defeat the troll. Okay, it's only a level 20 troll. This is a troll we can beat. Let's see what it's like to fight a troll that is the right level. Please enchant. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, look at the damage we've already done compared to where it was before. Yeah, I feel bad for the dogs for sure. Expose secret core, please. There it is. Oh, did we just do enough damage that it was like, no, you're not gonna knock me over? That's right, a man-eating troll is weaker than the upstairs troll, because the upstairs troll has a more balanced diet. Exactly. See, that one hit me and it like did no damage. Like, it was not a big deal at all. Probably want to expose secret core. I don't even think we're gonna need the secret core. You know what, let me switch to my other palette so I can do this. There it goes. The downward thrust is not really the attack for this. I should just keep doing. Oh, great. I used all my stamina. There it goes. No big deal. And there's a level. DW, I think things are more instanced than that. No way, Miss Mayleaf. No way. Miss Mayleaf is with this guy? Lord Gerd. You came. Oh, there she is. Okay. My guess is that the game is instanced in a way, DW, where you don't have 50 players climbing the same creature at once. You know, I would not venture out into the forest just because I thought it was calling me. Thanks to Lord Gerd and the White Knights. Yeah, okay. The elves do love to venture out into the forest when the music calls to them. You're not wrong. Uh-oh. I love the interior of this cave. No, I'm gonna swing the chat off of global chat for a second. Ooh, as expected of an arisen. You noticed, huh? I'm not a suspicious person. Even so, in this situation, there's no way you'll believe me. Well, I'm suspicious enough. At the very least, I harbor no ill will. I shall not deceive you. I seek no harm. I have only concern for Mayleaf. Okay. I was here to help Mayleaf, so. The one who took her from the temple? 'Twas I. Oh, is this like an elf who's come to recover Mayleaf? The Ark is extremely dangerous, I believe it.
Yeah,
I think that's probably less what I did was harmless and more I won't do any harm, you know? It's gotta be like Mayleaf's older brother or something, right? Oh my god, Mayleaf. Oh, buddy. He does not want to hear the ancient elven songs. You know? That's not his deal. Speak with Mayleaf about who helped in the cave. One second, I gotta gather some fish or water or whatever isn't down here. Some rocks. Yeah, some iron ore. Hell yeah. Okay, okay. There's no monster here, even though it says. Okay, and then let's go talk to Mayleaf, I guess. She's over here. Hey, Gerd. Please do not indulge in your own power. Any warrior can easily get trapped in the quagmire of overconfidence. Yeah, so true. You know, I thought about giving up, but since it turned out like this, I'll muster up the courage and make a request. There's a precious place for me in this forest, and I really want to go there no matter what. After leaving the cave, near a river where the waterfall flows. I can go alone, but I guess it's no good, right? So please, Sir Arisen, come as well. I'll be waiting for you there. Great. Thank you. I love it. I love to wander in the woods. I love to fight brute apes. Can I wear that new armor yet or not? Yeah, I got my hands got really strong because of all the troll fighting, actually, so. I really love that elemental archer skill of putting the explosive bolts in. There's one of those is in the original Dragon's Dogma, but it explodes the explosive bolt, whereas here they just stay in, and every like second you can hit it again to give it a to kind of get another explosion out of it, which is great. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I wanted to see what was going to be down this way. Please close this. There we go. Okay. So this falls? Where's this fall to? Let's see. Nope. I'm gonna slide is what I wanted to do here. But I'll just jump off. Does this just connect back to that big room I was in? No. Oh, worms. Great. That's good. Get some conch shells from the strange undercave. Again, this feels so much like Monster Hunter to me. I'm gonna take 5 minutes while we're down here in the cave, and I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. And we're still in the cave. Go for a little bit longer, I think. I really think this is a really cool looking location. There's some stuff here that, you know, I think the game really starts in a zone or set of zones that feels very Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. But I'm only, I don't know, 10, 12 hours in, and it's really getting to stuff that I think has a distinct character and flair. You know, there are caves and stuff in the original, in Dragon's Dogma and in Dark Arisen. I really love like Soulflare Canyon. I really love the Water God's Altar. There's some cool stuff there. But none of it has this particular look. Ooh, a crest of mutilation. Oh, and I'm poisoned or something. Great. Will this cleanse that? Can you cleanse that, Quill? Cure debilitations? No? No. Yeah, Water God's Altar is an all-timer. I really love, like I said, I love Soulflare. There's a couple of other small ones. And then Dragon's Dogma 2, I think, actually has a ton of really cool caves and stuff. I think that cave on the way to Vernworth from the first zone is like an all-timer. The one that has like the Chimera and the Lich or whatever in it, the undead sorcerer. But, oh my god, it's still here. It's still here, and it still hurt really bad. Damn. Damn, I want to win this fight so bad, but I don't think it's viable. I just don't. I need those flowers over this way. And I think there's another flower thing that I'm missing. There we go. Report to the requester. She's right up here. Yeah, the cave... oh, fuck. I didn't mean to actually leave this cave. I think the person I have to turn it into is right in the front. Yeah, the cave that's the back entrance to the south part of the map that you go through with the hot guy. Yes, that one's also very good. Yeah, yes. Clairvoyant, you're talking my exact shit here. There we go. Flowers bathed in light. Fighting the Chimera and then going up to finding the wizard's study with a lich is an all-timer moment in gaming, says Clairvoyant Vibrations. I agree. Really high on it. The abductor's true nature. Yeah, we'll come back and do that when we're closer to level 30 or whatever. For now, though, we can go turn this in. What's the closest? I guess it's the Lone House. I know, Yuri dancing is so funny. Oops. Put my controller down on my spacebar. What I should do is actually go back to base to get a res. You can like restock your reses. I don't know why I had a tutorial for Alchemist loaded up. And I should double check again. This armor is level 22, not 21? Yeah, okay. Okay. I should check for Quill, though, because... did I give Quill a good thing that... No, okay. I thought there was maybe... Oh, there is. There we go. A nostalgia waistcoat. That's better. Okay. Right, so we're now going, what, west here? Sorry, east? East past the Demon's Den? Yeah, okay. I don't have any healing anymore. I like this part of this too, right? Which is like, it's a little, it's actually, I'm kind of doing it to myself. I could go back to base for very cheap. In fact, I can go back for free and then teleport back here. But I really miss the thing from that first game, which is just like, okay, I'm making the bet of going out into the dark with the little bit of equipment I have left. I don't have any reses left in this case, right? Like, I don't have any healing items left. Let's see how far I can go without needing to go back to restock. Obviously, I think this design does not enforce that as much, you know? But I still kind of reached that place, generally speaking. DW says, you know the quest I liked in DD2, the one where the guy wants to see a statue of the griffin and the sculptor's like, I can only do it if it's alive. Yeah, you can, it's a real tough, that's a tough one to actually get, because you need to get the, griffin low enough, I want to say, and damage-wise, but you can't kill it. He needs to like be able to watch it at low health or whatever for a while. I want to say you might, oh, my item bag is full, god damn. You might be able to also use the Medusa head on it, but I can't quite remember. What do I have in my bag? Maybe I do need to go drop stuff off. I'm so, you know what? Yeah, let's go drop stuff off real quick. I know I just said I like pushing the limits, but then I had a full inventory. Oh, and at that moment, a bunch of quests just got cleared. Because of the delivery period. Yeah, wow, I've just lost all of those quests I had. That's okay, I can go get them again. Let's start, though, by getting some more reses. There we go. I already have my login stamp for the day, apparently. I did level, so I can go level up some skills. Drop my stuff off in the bank. Yeah, I'm a real sucker for Dragon's Dogma 2. really think that it is one really good DLC away from being a masterpiece, but instead is a game that's like somehow kind of hard to recommend to people because of the various things that are so that feel so distinct and in ways that are not always so compelling. And also things that are like, you know, there just should be more enemy variation than there is in that game, unfortunately, and there just isn't, you know? Get these healing potions over here, please. Do I have any more of those? There's some periapts, and periapts might help me win that troll fight, frankly. Do I really need 2 different gala extracts? No, I'll put these back over there. I don't need these knives for now. I'm not using those. Okay. And then let's check Wizard's Ring, huh? I'll get that for Quill. In fact, wait, I'll go level up Quill's blood orb stuff too. Alright, do I get anything new? Sheltered Spike. Sheltered Spike is pretty good. I could do that instead of Symbol Attack, maybe. Get anything new augment-wise that I actually want. Relax your blocking, I do want this. This I do want. And look at that, it fits. Amazing. This is when you get a perfect block, you get stamina recovery, which is pretty good. And I could level up my counter more. I could probably level up. I could stand to level up Tusk Toss. And then let's look at Quill. It's finally caught up to me in level, by the way. Damn, 3,200, but to max this out might be worth it. It's so good. Oh, that doesn't max it out. Okay, I see. I thought it did. Crippling Blow is really cool. I will get that and replace... Oof. I want Healing Bolt. Oh, no wonder. I got rid of Curing Bolt. I was like, why can't Quill heal me here? Or cure the poisons, because I removed Curing Bolt, which I think actually does cure debilitations. Let's put this instead of Magical Flare, I think. Flaming Bow does the job basically as well as I need. Let's look at augments. Actually, let's look at core skills and make sure we're not missing any. We are. We're missing God's Eye Aim. Let's get that, which I think is just a distance thing. And then let's look at these. Level the ice one up. We don't need Thunder Affinity yet. That's pretty good. When you stand at death's door. Okay, those are both like if you're getting hit, this helps you not get hit as bad, but Quill should not be getting hit, you know? Let's do these up. And then let's level up healing. Let's level up Flaming Bow. Alright. And then let's go to before the audience chamber, and I can show you this other leveling up system that is really wild. Here we go. Up here. What if they made me run all these stairs? Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 1 did have the Guts and Griffith crossover armors, but they were not in Dark Arisen. They were only in... Maybe they were in the original release of Dark Arisen, but they certainly weren't in like the PC release or the Switch release. I believe I only played them... I only saw that stuff in the original Dragon's Dogma also, not in Dark Arisen, but I might be misremembering. Alright, let's talk to him. Dragon Force Augmentation is this wild-ass tree of things. This is mine. I've already maxed mine out. But you can see this is a cross all vocations, I now have like extra stamina, extra HP. I have more attack power in the rain. More, there's another rain one here. I think maybe some more defense in the rain defense, etc. The one I really love, increases the effect length of mineral spring baths. You know, sometimes you take a mineral spring bath and you want to extend its power. So let's do the one for Quill, because Quill has a bunch of these to go still. But I think I might have enough points now to just do it. Let's see. Stamina, magical defense, stamina, magical defense. And this currency is what you get from those blood orb enemies that you find around. What was Rift Return? Reduce odds of a pawn being lost. Cool. Just get 3,000 gold. Why not? Get some Rift Crystals. Well, why not? Defense. I should have done this one earlier. Strength. He doesn't really need strength. Defense. You know, but we're gonna get the whole thing, you know. There it is. And then, last but not least, Blessing of Fashion 1. Increase the number of accessory slots. There we go. And you see there's all these different layers of it, but we don't have access to these yet. I think we have to get further into the main game, basically, into the campaign. Yeah. Yeah, idiosyncratic systems and what is considered a buff and a skill is a huge part of what makes Dragon's Dogma so fun. We'll go back to the Relay District. And I think it might be time to change out our sorcerer also. Anyway, I did that because now I can give Quill, I can make sure there's nothing here for Quill that would be better. Can't do Sorcerer's Coat yet. This is 22? 26. I know I'd looked at that before, but I'd forgotten. Now those are better. Trooper Suit. That might be better for me. And I'm the one getting hit more. Let's see if it's better for me. It is. And then Quill, you can have the other one that I just had on. Fisherman's shirt. Walker tights. Are those better for me? I already have some. Both wear Walker tights. Okay. And then jet black muffler. Is that going to be better for me? I would prefer it. It will be better, and it looks better for me. So, sorry, Quill, you have to wear this goofy-ass cape. But look, you get a second piece of jewelry. You get Wizard's Ring, along with Leaf Signet Ring, which gives you more health and stamina. But actually, maybe I want that. What do I have in there right now? Physical attack up. I guess I do want that damage, you know? It's true. Not waiting on anything there. Okay. All right. Let me go buy some healing items. Wrong one. Shopping district, please. I like this outfit with the black more for sure, but I am wishing for a different. I'm one level away from getting to put on better armor, so maybe there's a sword I'd rather buy here. I have 1,000 stings on now. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm a liar. Okay, I can do Cutlass in one level. Let me preemptively buy Cutlass. That's good. And then I should actually see, what about for Quill? Let me switch to Quill so I can see. Here we go. Quellencraft. It's really worth 14k? This is the one we should get. We should get this one. That's a big upgrade. It's worth 19k. I guess so. It's a pretty big boost. All right. 1 second. Let me see something. Okay. Let me go finish this thing up. Let's go to... Alright, I was going to get a new sorcerer. Let's go back to Central Square. I do look like I'm in the Ginyu Forest. You are not wrong. What the fuck is the... Is it up here? It's up here. Yeah, Fist of the North Star is actually also right with the spikes. The spikes on the shield too. I should look at shields. It's okay. I will live. Alright, what do we got? Search for pawns. Let's look for by vocation. And let's do level 30 again. What do we got? Oh, we got a bunch here. Oh, Grandma's available. Okay. She has 2 spells. I'd prefer more. Though I know that in Dragon's Dogma Original, there's often... I hear Crescent Blade is broken. I hear there's, you know, in original Dragon's Dogma, there's sometimes value in not giving your pawn a full skill set. So it's Earth. This is the Meteors. This I hear is good. Frigger is really good. Okay, so you are... Okay, well, Nicole, we're gonna keep looking, Nicole, with respect. Is this Luke? I'd like higher skills, Luke. Magama. Oh, I like your cool magician's thought. Firestorm 6, but level 1 on everything else. Interesting. Oh, Freeren's here. Well, you know, damn. You're talking about not doing crossovers, but that's Freeren right there. All right, let's consider Freeren. Let's look through a few more. Let's look at Bald. Well, okay. Again, I hear Crescent Blade is actually kind of busted. Not busted like it's powerful. Oh, damn. Frigger, Black Haze, Firestorm 6, Continued Chant, Break Formation, 390. What did Freeren's thing? 390, same Sorcerer's Wand. Okay. Yathi. Okay, what a look. What do you got? Damn. Oh, 11's supposed to be really good. Yeah, new Freeren in like a week. Black Haze 9. 11 is apparently really good. I like Yathi. Yathi's looking good. Let's look at the second page. Rosanna. And we're avoiding Crescent Blade. Ooh, whoa, look at this whole... They've chosen special frame and stuff for this character. For Elamidra, and she has Craig's worn out pants on. Kamestian 9. It's a big fire spell. Ice attack, continued chant, break formation, thunder attack. I wish she had 11, but what's this damage? 328. She's great equipment is the thing. I bet this is someone who had already leveled up sorcerer and just has a bunch of great sorcerer material. That's like bitter black stuff. Roxanne. Great, great. Calypso. Yeah, customizing your pawn's pictures is really cool. I should do that for Quill. Yeah, look, really hitting the pose here. Frigger, Black Haze, 11. This is also a... Kaya is high on this list. This is the set of abilities I would love to have. Kaya might be winning. Let's look at Mbak. Alright, Kaya, Elamidra, or Freeran. I really don't know that we need 2 different fire spells. Let me go back and look at Freeran again. Freeran should really have a better... Oh, Bolide is also cool. Is Bolide fire or is Bolide earth in this? Or just physical? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kaya. Oh, I can't because there's no free space. I have to. I'm sorry to Yuri. You've been wonderful. I can't return pawns when they're in. Okay, remove from the party. Farewell. Return pawns. I'll give you a 4. Yearns for the equipment. Without you, be helpless. Yeah, good crafting ability. Return is rated. Yes. There we go. And then higher. Wow, we got rift crystals for that. That's really cool, actually. Now let's invite Kaya in. Hi, Kaya. May we cooperate well. From defeating monsters, solving problems, to preparing through crafting. All my power is for the sake of the Lord. Oh, okay. Cool, I guess. Alright, let's look at this quest. Adventure guide. Check map. Lone house in the forest, right. Actually, what I'm going to do is go from here back to Linwood really quick. Yeah, she was in that pose for the Lord. That's right. We're going to go to Linwood. They might got Jesus in Dragon's Dogma. You know, they got the church. They don't really have Jesus in that church. I'm actually not 100% sure off the top of my head who the church is worshiping. I'm trying to remember what the church's religious views are. You don't really get a ton of it. Alright, let's go get some quests. Some, like, drop some guys type quests. From the White Deer Inn. Yeah, right, it's the Maker because of the Maker's finger arrow. That's right. Yeah, it does seem monotheistic. Time to accept 30 quests. And time to maybe turn in some quests. Look at that. Alright. I'll grab those again. I'm not going to turn them in again, though. I'll save that for if I need to level a class up. Now I will quick travel to the lone house in the forest. Oh yeah, there's definitely Jesus pawns, for sure. Yeah, DW, I grew up near a Linwood. Not spelled like this, but, you know. Okay. Oh, hey man. It's catching up to the quests I've completed. I think I might make an alchemist pawn. I'm really enjoying the alchemist. Robin is killing it. Yeah, DW, that's the Linwood I grew up near, and it is not spelled with a Y, it is spelled with an I. I grew up like right near there. I was just there, like for in the holidays. I drove through there. I was like, drove past the Linwood public park, and I was like, I used to play football against these motherfuckers all the time. Oh, interesting. Thyke says that they were playing the Alchemist and enjoying playing it, that you get some iframes with some of their attacks. It has a real Monster Hunter vibe because of it. That sounds great. I should have blocked those. I should have blocked those. All right, we're gonna kind of mow through this now that I've got some higher level folks again. Let me look at the map. Where are we going? We're gonna cross that bridge and up. Okay. Dinah says, "Fist of the North Star vibes from that armor." Yep, agreed. I'm only laughing because yeah, someone else just mentioned it. All right, now north from here, a Gourmand's Forest protection. A Gourmand's Forest protection. Sure. Very magical music right now. Oh, August is here. Hey, man. What's up? Oh, I'm talking, but it's... Oh, there we go. Oh, the connection to the server timed out. Uh-oh. Is that going to be... Does the server just go down? Oh, I see. DW, we're talking about different Linwoods. That's very funny. Well, that might be the stream. Let me see the Discord. We're real close to the end of that, but, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. I'm looking. I'm sorry, mic and throat. Oh, wait, did it go? It came back. We're good. We're good. It'd be great if it kept us where we were, huh? It will not have done that, unfortunately. Yeah. Very annoying. Okay, take 2. Where's my party stuff? Party management. Invite. 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 There we go. Let's check our quests and make sure those quests are all still there. Yeah, okay. Rift teleport. Lone House in the Forest. You can see everybody showing back up. See, there's other players like Mono Maximo and Gustav whoever. All right, it's still raining out here. Let's get moving. Heal up a little bit. I'm just gonna ignore these Saurians this time. Just focus on getting through this. Let's keep it moving. Fight them later. Cool waterfall. I'll say that much. I fought a troll on this bridge before up. Why did I say anything? I think because of the server restart, it all respawned. See that tamed troll? That was the first troll I encountered. Love to fight a bridge troll. No. Y'all just follow. Oh my gosh. Well, blood orb wolves I'll stop for. I need those blood orbs, you know? Obviously. I need to say auto loot again. There we go. Postponement complete, okay. There we go, okay. Let's go talk to that chef, question mark? And then we'll talk to Mayleaf, and then we'll be done for the night. I do really miss English pawn voices. Clairvoyant Vibration says, "They're master wolves." And Garrus Monolith says, "They're weak to fire." Thank you, Robin. There we go. All right, let's find Mayleaf. Oh, it stopped raining. It stopped raining and it's kind of pretty out here. Look at those stars. Listen to the howl or the siren's call. Wolves hunt in pack arisen. Whoa. Whoa. Ancient Ent. I don't think we're supposed to be fighting Ancient Ents, man. I mean, maybe we are. Let's just see what the vibe is. It's level 15. Damn. The vibe is the earth is its ally, seemingly. Let's get the enchantment going, please. There we go. Okay. Can we maybe expose a secret core? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, knock me off. I briefly had Quill as a Seeker, which is the sort of like dagger specialist, sort of like Strider in Dragon's Dogma 1 or Thief in Dragon's Dogma 2. And it seemed really good. I don't think it's what I want to play, but it's very cool. Alright, let's get that core. Get re-boosted. I will say, I think the shield stage did a much better job of keeping us boosted, keeping us enchanted. But this is still kind of good. Why did that hit me? Come on. Tree's alright. Tree's not that strong. See? We have to apply some fire to it. Oh, I forgot I have Sheltered Spike now. I should try that. Let's see how this goes. Pretty good. I'm gonna burn through stamina if I'm not careful. There it is. Rip. Yeah, wood, weak to fire. Alright. Oh, and here is a quick travel spot. Love it. Do we actually have this here already and I didn't know? That would be very annoying. Alright, let's see this cutscene and we'll call it after this. Oh, she wanted to come to this grave. This is the grave of a friend. When I was younger, that child was also the same age as me. Wherever we go, whatever we do, it's together. But she grew up. Oh, it's an elf story. I see. She started keeping her distance from me. Because I will forever remain a young girl. Okay, well, that's not normal elf. That's not really the... I thought I could always get along with her, but it was impossible. In the end, that child keeps me at a distance. Continuing to treat me like a monster, they age, becoming wrinkled. And then she died. Since then, I've been avoiding getting close to humans. Always keeping a distance, neither too close nor too far. That's how we should be, you know. Huh? Did I ever say that I'm not a human? I am an elf. I shouldn't have given my character elf ears. Humans have different lifespans. You, Leo, and Iris are special. Because you are arisen. And arisen has no heart. Positive. Because the heart doesn't mark the passage of time. It doesn't age, you know? Let's get along, okay? I age slowly but surely. Okay, so you do age. Okay. You shall not take them. Huh? My height has grown. Shaking my head. The rest of that sentence. My back bends and I become an old lady. Please watch everything. Yes, with this, the confession is over. Well then, I'll see you again at the temple. I really don't think we needed all that. The like little elf child from town. Like, I get it. Yeah. Report back to Joseph in the audience chamber. Oh boy. All right, let's go back to Joseph in the audio chamber and complete the quest and hopefully level up. Teleport before the audience chamber. Everyone landing at once. Climb the damn stairs. Joseph, historian. Hey man, we found Mayleaf. I want you to listen without saying anything. It seems that child is fond of you, so you might have heard from Mayleaf about my background or some kind of history. But whatever you know, don't tell anyone else. We didn't hear anything about you. Okay, man. Coordinated actions. Okay. Linking throw. Got it. Yeah, okay. Weird to get that here, that tutorial here. Alright, what's Leo need? Alright, so we need to level up our Misery Forest rank. So that'll be the next thing I focus on. Oh, the Goblin King. Like from the Hobbit movie. I guess the Goblin King shows up in the Hobbit. Does the Goblin King show up in the Hobbit itself? We already did this episode. I should remember this. Yeah, yes. Because the Goblin King is the one who's like, that's Orcrist and that's... Or that's Biter and that's... Was Biter and... What's the other one's name? Biter and... Beater, of course. Yeah. Alright, well. There we go. Let me see if I can turn anything in. I would love to hit level 22 and try on new armor, but I might just not be there. Yeah, David Bowie is going to show up, actually. The Goblin King. I've been thinking a lot about David Bowie lately. I really want to re-listen to Black Star, that last album that he put out. I remember really liking it. It came out right before he died, right around when he died, and I was also right around when I moved back to New York, and right around the 2016 election, and you know. Oh, accept Affiliate's request and investigate the reason for the increased fashion savvy and stylish arisen that have frequently been seen in the city lately. Sir Arisen, excuse me, there's something that's been on my mind lately. I've watched over many Arisen here, but how should I put it? Lately I feel like they're more stylish Arisen with a great fashion sense. There must be some secret to it. If you're interested in fashion as well, perhaps you should look into it. I've heard that Mel, the bazaar merchant, is knowledgeable about fashion items and styling. She might know something about it. I bet that this is how you get, like fashion slots for equipment, you know? Oh, I'm so close to this level. Can I just grab shit and turn it in really quick? If I could end on showing off new armor, that would feel great. I don't think I have hematite sand. I might have dry bone. I definitely have those. I don't know that I have 10 baby herb. I might have thin wood. I might have undead carrion. Let's see. Look at that in the very bottom left, or bottom right rather, is my XP. It's just about there. I have so many Saurian tails. Holy shit. Alright, let me get that quest. Let me get that Saurian tail quest again, and that'll do it. There it is, level 22. And now I can get this armor off and get this rock armor on. Hell yeah. Alright. Run in here, make sure there's nothing else cool I can get. Level 22. No. Okay. I get soft proficiency, which gives you increased damage to soft enemies. You know, very normal. I will level up advantageous feeling. I will level up some of these skills. Let's do this one. All right. All of this is worse for me, so let's get the one for Quill. Let's change my equipment and just make sure we are good. All right, we have the cutlass now. That's right. Cool. And battle helm. Wow, we have like all sorts of new shit now. I love that. I'd love to hit a bit in a game where you get to go up to all new equipment. Is there anything better than that in video games? Than like, oh, I have all the equipment ready to go as soon as I level up. Let me put my helmet on. Let's see what the helmet looks like. System config. No, it's game config. Game config. Display risen helmet. Apply and exit. There we go. All right. That is going to do it for me. As these quests clear over and over again. I'm trying to get a close-up on this goofy-ass helmet. There we go. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, you just lose the hair, you know, unfortunately. You lose the elf ears, but it's still pretty good. All right, everybody, thank you so much for hanging. Maybe I'll do another stream of this later this week, next week, we'll see. Until then, as always, you can go support us. friendsofthetable.cash is the best way to support us and everything we do. New Perpetua went up this week. New Realis went up this week. New Realis will be continuing to come out every other week or so for the next few months. It has been so sick to see people respond to Realis. It's been so sick to see people respond to Perpetua. We have some big Perpetua recordings coming up that are very exciting. That's all I'll say about that. I'm excited for y'all to hear some stuff in upcoming Perpetua episodes too. Side Story will be back in a couple of weeks. I think we're going to try to get a Silent Hill F spoiler cast with Allie, Jack, and Keith up on the feed in a couple weeks. And then Media Club Plus will be back this coming week, I believe. I'm really looking forward to that one. I'm really looking forward to hearing them talk about the next of the M. Night Shyamalan movies, which is, I believe, Glass, a movie I did not like very much, but I'm excited to hear them talk about nonetheless. All right, have a good night, everybody. Peace.